What's up, everybody? So Julia Wendell appeared on Dr. Phil yesterday. Julia Wendell is the 21-year-old that is claiming that she could possibly be Madeleine McCann. She is currently waiting the results of a DNA test, but she appeared on the Dr. Phil show yesterday to share her story. Now, if you're unfamiliar with who Madeleine McCann is, check out the Netflix documentary, The Disappearance of Madeleine McCann. But the short version is Madeleine McCann is the girl that went missing back in 2007 while on vacation with her family in Portugal. Now, over the past couple of months, this 21-year-old has come out and stated she believes she is Madeleine McCann. She is 21 years old. Madeleine McCann right now would only be 19 years old, but Julia believes that it is not her correct birthday. Julia believes that she is not actually 21 years old. Now, the headline from skynews.com.au states that Polish woman who's claiming to be Madeleine McCann reveals next steps pending results from DNA test in her Dr. Phil interview. This has brought Julia's story to millions of new people around the world. If people didn't know who Madeleine McCann was before, they definitely do now. It states that the 21-year-old has questioned her birth and ancestry, to which her mother would always change the subject. She claimed her mother also withheld photos and a birth certificate proving their relation. Dr. Phil inquired why she had not sent her DNA for testing to Scotland Yard, who would be able to compare it with samples of Madeleine McCann and confirm who her biological parents were. Julia states she has tried to contact the British police several times, but has failed. She now awaits results from an ancestry test to determine her heritage. While Dr. Phil probed what Julia would do if the results came back tying her to her Polish parents, the 21-year-old was steadfast in her claims and told Dr. Phil, "I believe I am Madeleine McCann. If she is my mother, I don't want to have contact with her, that's all, but I believe she isn't my mother." Julia said she would undergo whatever test was necessary to prove her claim. She drew attention to Poland's child health book and says the first 6 pages on hers was mysteriously blank. Now, Julia is in the United States with Dr. Fia Johansson, and Dr. Fia Johansson has stated that there are no records of Julia existing from the ages from when she was born to when she was 5 years old. Also blank is her recollection of her early childhood. She claims to have only one early memory: beach and water, like sea or ocean. And there were turtles and children, and I remember light-colored buildings like white or very light colors, sunlight on this building. The memory she resembles, of course, is where Madeleine McCann was allegedly abducted from. Julia has also recounted how she was sexually abused by a man named Peter Ney. I believe that Peter Ney can be related to Martin Ney, is what she states. Martin Ney was suspected in the Madeleine McCann case, and Martin Ney is an international child trafficker and serial killer, she said. Dr. Fia Johansson appeared on Dr. Phil along with Julia to reveal her investigation comparing key birthmarks between Julia and Madeleine McCann. Dr. Fia Johansson also visited hospitals in the nearby regions of Poland and revealed all 3 could not find a record of Julia in their systems. Julia's mom refused to do a DNA test, and she refused to answer any of the calls, texts, or other communication from Dr. Fia Johansson. Julia's parents, however, have previously revealed they were devastated with the situation and claimed that Julia was not receiving treatment she needed for mental health issues. For us as a family, it's obvious that Julia is our daughter, granddaughter, sister, niece, and cousin and step-niece, her parents said in a statement they released in February of 2023. Threats to our address from Julia, her lies and manipulation activity on the internet. The interest won't forget. It's obvious that Julia isn't Madeleine McCann. We are devastated at the current situation. Madeleine's parents, Kate and Jerry McCann, have not made an official statement on this matter. So that's what Julia talked about yesterday while she was on the Dr. Phil show. Let me know what you think. Do you think Julia could possibly be Madeleine McCann? Have you made up your mind yet, or are you awaiting the results of the DNA test? Let me know. Leave some comments below. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll see you again soon.